Hi everybody, it's September 13th, 2025. Just as within our bodies, cells multiply and antibodies attack and group together, and blood cells clot to stop the running of blood to certain other parts of our internal system. And so, just as those things work for our good, sometimes multiplying things internally presents challenge, and that's the carbonation of doubt. And by that I mean, doubt has a tendency to multiply its influence by increasing and multiplying your thoughts that take you to a mental state or a mental atmosphere of maybe worry, maybe anxiety, maybe being crestfallen, and those type of things. So the carbonation of doubt multiplies thoughts that encourage those emotions. It multiplies emotions themselves as little spheres of discomfort, spheres of tiredness and listlessness. And so that's what this realm does with doubt. It keys in on certain moments when you are vulnerable, and it multiplies the drag by touching your thoughts and your emotions and even your body. And the way to combat this it's to center yourself and slow down, because you feel the speed internally when those thoughts and emotions and that fagu multiplies within you. It's a speed that gives you breathlessness spiritually, that gives you impatience emotionally, that is leading you down this, tunnel that you are speeding through until you crash and you have to pick up the pieces afterwards. But internally slowing yourself down and raining down truths such as memories are recalling how fortunate you are every day for having what you covet, for having the blessings that you have, for having the attributes that you have. So you start raining down these truths of your current life, and you slow down. And then what happens with the multiplication of the negative emotions and thoughts is that now they have something to move over to and attack. So while they're attacking those positive truths, and you have slowed down, then it's the time to self-heal. And self-healing comes in many forms. It comes with giving yourself mercy from the daily grind. If you like to get something done before a certain time, or you like to have your free time at a certain part of the day, but that didn't happen, and that was causing you your doubt, your anxiety, gift yourself with a free time that is totally unresponsible, and you will find that allowing yourself to break the rules in such a non-consequential way could have even more impact on your mental and emotional state than you would think. So dealing with self-doubt and the anxiety that comes with it, it's a lesson to learning self-healing. And self-healing is a great aspect of spiritual life too, because healing is basically the crux of life. Healing is transcending life. Healing is healing the ills of the world that they have upon you and reversing them and turning them into blessings. And that's why healing is such a core tenet of this realm. And the way to learn to heal is simple at first. It's just giving yourself or others what you wish you could have at that moment that they needed, or they might not even want it, but giving what you want to others is how you heal others, and it heals yourself, because that peace you created for them, it gives you the peace of knowing something out there is better because of what you did, or something is motivated because of something you may have done out of the goodness of your heart. So giving yourself what you can, giving yourself the pleasures that have been withheld from you, the best that you can, is fueled by the thought behind it. It's the thought, even though you can't give yourself exactly what you want all the time, the thought behind it produces gratitude within you, and that plants seeds of resilience and capability. Other ways of healing yourself would be to it's a daily routine of strengthening your fortitude. It's disciplining your behavior. And once you discipline yourself that way, each of those activities that you repeat day in, day out, they slowly and competently begin to heal you until you are strong enough to be resistant to certain ills that used to take hold in you. And building up this discipline to develop resilience frees up loads and loads of stress that others may have to deal with, because they are lax on the daily basis, and it's easier for those things to put their hooks in them and take hold of them. But once you have disciplined yourself to produce resilience, you are ordained to handle higher loads of stress, and those higher loads of stress perpetually increase your strength, and you become a bodybuilder spirit. You become a healer by action. So I hope this helps. Thanks.